Hi everybody, it's Keeping Up with BB. Thank you so much for stopping by to my channel. If you're new, I do fashion, beauty, and lifestyle videos. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to watch another video. So today, I'm going to be showing you guys, as you can tell from the title, my vintage luxury handbag collection. And it's a very small collection, but it's something that makes me really happy for some reason. I know we all have a little bit of materialistic characteristics within us, and this is just something that I like. It's something that makes me happy, and I'm going to continue to collect it if I can. So by no means is my collection big. I think it's 5 or 6 bags, but I've just gotten to a point where I'm able to purchase these bags by myself. I do work now, so I have my own money where I can, buy these things for myself, and I'm just here to show you guys my little collection, tips and tricks of how to buy vintage on the resale market, pre-owned, pre-loved market, wherever you guys want to call it. So yeah, and I'll put my sellers down in the description bar. I buy mostly like from Japanese resellers on eBay. They're very reputable. They have really good feedback. I always read their reviews, and it's actually illegal to sell counterfeit luxury items or counterfeit items in general in Japan, so they're very strict on that. And yeah, I just wanted you to know that you can trust these sellers that are on eBay. You just have to just read the feedback and the reviews, and that way you can find a reputable seller. So the first bag that I'm going to talk about today is actually an exception to eBay. I did not purchase this bag on eBay. I purchased this bag on Poshmark. But I believe Poshmark does not authenticate, so you have to, it's kind of risky buying off of Poshmark, but if you know how to, roughly authenticate bags yourself, it's pretty easy to do. Just do like a lot of research, and then you can figure out how to authenticate different types of bags from certain designers. This bag is super used, really worn. It has like some of the stitching is like kind of loose because this bag, I believe, is from the late 70s. So this bag is older than me, but I just love it a lot. This is the Dior Trotter print, and it has the CD right here for Christian Dior, and I just put a strap on it for one of my older bags because the strap that was on it was really, really old. The leather was cracked. It was not salvageable, and I just put it on like this, and that's how I wear it. And I'm currently using this bag, so it is full right now. The next few bags, I have one more Dior bag. Let me show you guys that. And I actually did an unboxing on this clutch. I did purchase this clutch off of eBay, and I will put the seller in the description box. I think this is actually my second purchase from that particular seller, but it has the Dior right here, and it's gold. And it's just that regular Trotter print that's super in right now, and or that came back, they brought it back. And the zipper is the CD, very similar to the CD that was on the bag that I just showed you. And this bag is pretty spacious. I just have a t-shirt in there right now. And I also, I forgot, I also have a tiny little pouch that goes with it. I didn't buy this with it. I purchased this separately from a different Japanese seller, and I just thought it would have been really nice to have while I'm using this bag to put my coins and cash in. So yeah, that's the little pouch that goes with it. So yeah, put that back in there, zip it up. Love this little clutch. My next few bags are going to be from Louis Vuitton, and this bag that I'm going to show you right now was my first vintage luxury purchase. I believe I got this when I was I want to say a junior in college, just from like money that I had saved up over time. And it wasn't expensive, but to me at the time it was expensive. It did come with a lot. This is a Speedy 25. So it's a very, very super iconic bag from Louis Vuitton. You can't go wrong with this bag. It's very classic. The vachetta is very, very old and patinaed. I normally have twillies on here. I'm just transitioning from summer to fall twillies, so I need to find some fall twillies to put on here because these handles are very worn in and very used, and I don't want to, I don't know, I guess make them worse. So I put twillies on there, which are basically like just little scars, like neckties. And the inside is very big and spacious. I have some t-shirts at the bottom and then just some paper, some like stuffing paper on the top that came with a recent package that I had, and I was like, well, let me just put this in one of my bags. So that is my Louis Vuitton Speedy 25, and this bag, you guys, is super old. Let me see if I can find the date code. Bag is from 1995, guys. There you go. And my next bag is a, what is it called? My most recent vintage designer bag. And it is the Louis Vuitton Mini Speedy, HL Speedy. This little bag is the cutest little thing ever. It's so tiny. My phone doesn't even fit in this bag, guys. Well, it fits, but it's very, very tight, so I don't really like to put it in there, but it fits all my necessities, like my wallet, my lipstick, my chapstick, my AirPods, my contacts, my glasses fit in here. So you can fit quite a lot in this tiny little bag, and it is quite small. I'm gonna show you guys the difference between this bag and this bag. It's very tiny, but so cute. It's like the mom and the baby. And if you guys want to see a video on what fits in this bag, I'll be happy to do one. And I am looking for a strap to put on it. I'm probably not gonna buy a Louis Vuitton strap because I just don't want to spend a lot of money on a strap when I can buy another bag. So I'm just gonna get another leather strap that's Pochette as well, and put it on there. And I love this little bag. It's so cute. And these mini handbags are super trendy right now. I don't know, I wanted one of these for years. I used to always see them on eBay, but they were out of my price range at the time, so I was finally able to pick one up. And this is my little tiny mini Speedy. The next bag I'm going to show you guys is not really, it's not vintage, but they don't make it anymore, so that's why I'm putting it in this category with these other bags, because this bag is no longer produced. This bag is from 2012, so it's a pretty new bag, and it's literally in immaculate, perfect condition. And this is the Louis Vuitton Navona Pochette in Damier Ebene. So if you don't know, the Pochette accessoire from Louis Vuitton is very hard to get your hands on. It's always sold out in stores, and I think it's like it's $525, and they have it in the regular, like the monogram. They have it in the monogram. They have it in the Damier Ebene, I believe. I don't know if they still make it in the Damier Azure. I think they do. I'm pretty sure they do. Azure or Azure, I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce it. Anyways, you can't get your hands on one of those things because it's almost impossible to get one in store. And it was even hard to find this. And this isn't even the accessoire. This is the Navona Pochette. And I've never seen a video on one of these bags, so I decided to include it into this video. Let me just put the strap on here really quickly so you guys can see what it looks like with the strap on. I didn't have the strap on it. So I love this little bag right here, and it was definitely the most expensive out of all of these bags that I purchased. Just a very cute classic bag. You can fit a lot in here. I mean, you can't fit very like a lot, like a Speedy 25 would be able to fit, but you can fit everything that you're pretty much gonna need. And I just love small bags. I'm really a fan of small handbags. They're just easy, just really easy. I don't know, I just love them. And that is the last Louis Vuitton bag I have to show you guys. And I only have one more bag to show you. Like I said, this collection is very small, but you know, I like it. And the last bag that I'm going to show you guys is a vintage Gucci doctor bag. I believe that's what these are called. I'm not exactly sure. I've had this since I was a junior in college as well, I believe. My parents got this for me for Christmas my junior year in college, and it is vintage, it is pre-loved, and I got it from a seller on eBay called Linda's Stuff. She sells a lot of, her store sells a lot of clothes, like luxury clothes, shoes, jewelry, bags, you name it, they sell it. They have thousands of things on their site for sale. They have a website and an eBay. But this bag is huge. As you can see, it's stuffed. I stuffed it with t-shirts because I just don't want it to get like mushy. And yeah, this is my least used bag. My least used, I would say, but I don't think I'm gonna ever get rid of it because it's a classic bag. Very, very classic bag. So, oh, well, those are all the bags that I have, but I do have one wallet that is considered vintage luxury designer, and I'm going to show you guys that because it's kind of part of this video. And that is my Louis Vuitton Key Clay in the multicolor noir, and this was a collaboration with Takashi and Louis Vuitton. He designed this right here, and they do not make this anymore. You cannot buy it in store anymore. You can only buy it pre-owned, and I don't think this will ever leave my collection either because you can't get it anymore. You'll never be able to buy it in the store, and it's just so cute and unique, and I love all the colors. So yeah. That is my vintage luxury handbag collection and one little wallet pouch key holder. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really am a fan of vintage goods because I'm part of this. I'm trying to be more sustainable and saving money. So if you guys have any questions about how to buy these bags, where to look, just leave a comment, and I will leave some of my my trusted sellers or sellers that I have bought from on eBay and in my description. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is Keeping Up with Vivi, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.